They called him Lazy Raju, not because he was truly lazy, but because he never seemed in a hurry. At just 12, Raju drifted through his days in the small village of Nandanpur, feet dangling from tree branches, eyes lost in the clouds, always promising himself, "I'll start tomorrow." His mother, a gentle but worn woman, watched him with worry each morning as he ignored her familiar plea. "Never sit idle, Raju. Time doesn't wait." Raju didn't listen. After all, he thought, the world moved slowly here. There was always another sunrise to chase dreams, another afternoon to begin something new. When old Uncle Rao, the village's hardest worker, warned him, "Idleness is the thief of youth, Raju. Empty hours steal your future," Raju would just grin and toss a pebble into the river. "There's plenty of time, Uncle," he'd say. "What's the rush?" But the rhythm of Nandanpur was about to change. One scorching afternoon, a wealthy merchant arrived, his cart loaded with colorful wares and promises. He gathered the village children under the banyan tree and announced, "I need young helpers for my new shop, but I want people who know the value of time and skill. In 10 days, I will test you. Pick any skill: painting, gardening, carpentry, singing. Show me what you can do. The best among you will earn a job and a handsome reward." The news electrified the village. Raju's friends wasted no time. They raced to learn from elders, practiced late into the night, hands stained with paint or soil, voices hoarse from song. But Raju, true to habit, wandered along the riverbank, skipping stones and imagining all he could do tomorrow. The first day passed, then the second. Each evening his mother tried to nudge him. "Raju, don't let your time slip away." He promised, "Tomorrow, I'll begin." On the fourth day, Raju saw his friend Meena in the garden, her tiny hands guiding saplings into neat rows. She was tired, her back aching, but her eyes shone with purpose. "Raju, come practice with us. 10 days will vanish before you blink," she pleaded. Raju shrugged. "There's time," he replied. "Besides, I work better under pressure." By the 6th day, the village buzzed with activity. Paintings hung to dry, hammers rang out from makeshift workshops, songs floated on the breeze. Only Raju sat idle, watching the world spin around him. Then came the 7th day. Something shifted in the air. Raju woke up with a knot in his stomach, a quiet panic. He saw his friends' progress, their pride, their exhaustion. Suddenly, the days didn't seem endless at all. They felt like grains of sand slipping through his fingers. He ran to the carpenter, begging for a lesson, but the man was busy helping others. He tried the painter, the gardener, the singer. Everyone had their own work to finish, no time for a latecomer. Desperation gripped Raju. He worked feverishly, but his hands were clumsy and his mind scattered. No matter how hard he tried, he could not make up for lost days. The final day arrived. The merchant examined each child's creation. Meena's garden was bursting with new life. AJ had carved a perfect wooden horse. Even the shyest children sang with newfound confidence. The merchant nodded approvingly. Then he turned to Raju. "What have you brought, my boy?" Raju's voice trembled. "Nothing, sir. I wasted my time. I thought I'd have more, but I was wrong." The merchant placed a gentle hand on Raju's shoulder. "Let this be your lesson. Time is like gold dust, easy to waste, impossible to get back. If you spend it carelessly, regret will be your only reward. But use it wisely, and you can buy your dreams." Raju's cheeks burned with shame, but something deeper took root, a stubborn spark that would not die. That night, as the village celebrated, Raju sat alone beneath the stars. He remembered his mother's words, Uncle Rao's warnings, his friends' hard work. He made a silent vow. Never again would he let time slip away unused. The days that followed saw a new Raju. He rose with the sun, hungry to learn. He begged lessons from every skilled hand in the village. He read by lamplight, practiced until his fingers ached, made mistakes, failed, but never stopped trying. Bit by bit, the habit of idleness broke. In its place grew discipline, hunger, and pride. Years passed. Raju's hands became skilled. He built, grew, created. People sought his advice. His business thrived. He hired young villagers, teaching them the same lesson he'd learned in bitter pain. Never sit idle. Every small effort today sows the seeds of tomorrow's success. In time, when asked his secret, Raju would only smile and say, "The most precious thing you have is time. Spend it wisely, and you can buy the life you dream of." Key lessons. Time once lost cannot be regained. Hard work and consistent use of every moment shape your future. Never sit idle. Every day is an opportunity to grow, learn, and build the life you want.